Good. Finally. Jeez.
Live.
Hey, we're live. I think we're live.
I should probably click the button over here.
Click button.
Perhaps.
1, 2, waiting. Okay.
Click the button.
Is it gonna show?
Oh, it gave me the notification that Mustachio dude's live.
Mm,
Ooh, hot dog. Nice.
hot.
Okay. I'm good.
Are you
Continue.
sure?
Continue.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Well,
You,
that's
you
accurate.
can't wait to play that one, can you? Every week.
Every week. Love that. Squirrely Dan.
Who was it? Was it Wackerly?
No, that was me.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, wasn't me.
Steve's getting the hang of
How's
all
everybody doing?
this. You really want to know?
Just told you. I can tell you again.
Yeah, I don't think we have a clip for that.
I can find it.
No, thank you. What's going on?
Another day. We finished the week out finally. Ooh, this dragged. On and on.
Did
you get your tree cut up?
A tree? The
that
kindling
tree
that I
that fell in the
just showed you?
backyard like 3 weeks ago?
More like 2 months
No.
ago.
No, it's covered in freaking snow, dude. What am I gonna do with that?
Well,
Needs more explanation for him.
I got other stuff to worry about, dude.
You look so serious. What are you doing?
I'm trying to resize things.
You're trying not to touch things?
I'm trying to resize windows on this sketchy little thing I got here. Okay, we did it. Yay!
Can we send you a monitor?
No, I got a couple in the house.
They're
This
doing
is-
good
This is
there,
a
aren't they?
temporary. This is a temporary spot, by the way.
Did you get your fire started, bud?
The fire is going. The wife started the fire.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't know how to do that?
No, I do. I know how to do that.
Are you
I'm
detached
out
from
here.
that? Are you
I'm out
detached from
here.
that?
Can your wife start a fire, Joey? Mine can.
I can
Yeah.
light her on fire real quick and in a hurry.
That was not
And
the
not in
question.
the way you think.
Okay, next topic.
That was just come out wrong either way.
yeah, it did. We're really
There was
no
bad.
way taking
I
my
mean,
stuff
good
like that.
God.
It sure did.
Oh Lord, it's already
Yes, my
off the
wife
rails.
can start a fire, but she don't have to.
All right.
All right. So what's going on? Go on. Somebody.
I got a bunch of filament today. Dude, I tell you what, Elegoo is getting worse at packaging their filament.
Now they're always like that. That's why
Dude,
you need to go try this where's it at?
Oh, here we go. I already know what you're about to say.
What? You already
Keep
know what
going.
I'm talking about?
No. I want to hear what you're
No,
going to say.
I'm not gonna tell you now. The hell with you. Keep on buying it.
I'll just go to your TikTok shop.
No, don't.
What's up,
Just
Scott?
trying to keep you from complaining. What's up, Scotty?
Hey,
Come
Scott.
on, you know I love to complain.
Make sure you tie him up there in Potato Land. Don't let him come back.
We'll tie them up in a cornfield.
Yeah.
Take them
Time
snipe
to-
hunting.
They're big out here. Nobody will ever find them.
Just take them snipe hunting.
Make him a
I'm
crow.
walking-
Put him out there.
Pillowcase and a stick.
You'd be a scarecrow.
Didn't we lock you in a dumpster? Yeah, I got out.
Oh, I got plans for Matt.
I got plans for you too, buddy.
Oh, God.
No, that's closer to Mac. That's closer to Wackerly and I.
Yeah,
This is true.
I was gonna say
Flint River ain't too far away.
we don't have banjos playing in Iowa, bud.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
No, you can keep them.
Would it? Really? Would it?
Yeah, you can keep them.
So what's everybody got going on in the shop? I'm curious.
Well, I've been working on a drill press cabinet for organization. Under my drill press, we got everything. Well, I shouldn't say everything. We've got all the major parts for the cabinet cut out on CNC. My drawer slides and clips showed up today. Yesterday, I got the rest of the Baltic birch that I need for the drawers to make the drawers. And tomorrow, I'm hopefully going to get those all cut out and domino drawers together and domino the sides together and hopefully start putting that thing together tomorrow afternoon.
What tools did you have to use to do that cabinet?
So far, I've only used my Onefinity CNC and
That's it?
SketchUp.
That's it?
I thought you.
That's it so far.
I know
No
where
edge
this is
banding?
going. I know where this is going.
I think
Oh,
you're lying.
well,
No,
that's
no.
right. Yesterday,
Yeah.
I did edge band everything
Yeah.
for the main cabinet. So
Oh,
I
you
used,
did-
what
I
did
used
you-
my
what did you
Toro.
use? What did you
Was
use?
that an iron? Was that an
I,
iron?
I
that you
used my Festool Contoro.
Oh.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was amazing. It's one of their best tools that they've ever made.
Yeah,
I
Really?
think everyone should own one.
Let me
Yeah.
call the attorney and see if I can cancel
Really?
a sponsorship. That,
Oh.
Yeah.
it's just mean. It's just mean.
I tried to tell him not to post that.
He probably hasn't even seen it yet,
I haven't seen it.
which makes it even better.
Surprise! Surprise!
He apologized before I saw it because we were
Yeah.
chatting a second ago about something else, and he said, "Just so you know, I just give you a hard time." I'm like, I haven't seen it, man. I've been underwater. So
Which I figured he would have then gone and watched it.
I still, that was like an hour and a half ago, Steve. I'm still
It
being
was.
under-
It was.
I've still been digging out from underwater the last hour and a half.
Steve last night was like, God, should I do it?
Yeah,
Poke at him a little bit.
don't
Really?
worry.
Really, you're gonna ask us if we should?
Yeah.
We're like, yeah. He's like,
Should I
I might
string
cut
the
it
pot
just
a little bit?
I might cut it just a little short. I said, hell no, don't cut it short. Leave it long. Give him the whole front of it. It's all right.
Yep.
No, I'm
Okay.
gonna cut it short. I don't want him to think. And I'm like, he's not gonna think that. Just go ahead.
No, I deserve grief. Anchor plugs are showing up on Monday. So everybody's kit finally gets to go out. But Steve does have a present that's going with his stuff.
Oh, I can't wait.
Surprise.
I can only
And
imagine.
I can, and then it's going to be so. It's almost as good as Mr. Potato Head, not quite as good as Mr. Potato Head.
Hard to
because-
top, Mr. Potato Head.
because everybody kind of was in on the Mr. Potato Head thing. This is something that he will not be expecting that I am aware of. But
Oh,
it's gonna
boy.
be good.
You got to video it. Is it able to be put out on social media, Tyler?
Oh yes, I'll video when I'm packing everything up and putting it in there.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
once I see the tracking has been delivered, then I will probably post it.
Excellent.
Yeah, so that
Can't wait.
You're just lucky. You're just lucky. I actually was videoing me opening up my package.
that was great because it was that was so good. I thought you did it as
No.
a setup that you'd already opened it and you'd put it back. But when
No,
I saw
No.
the tape and then I saw the hat come out because that's how I put the hat in it to
Yeah.
cover it up and hide it. I was like, no, this is the first run. So,
Yeah, I that was the first for me.
so,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Can't wait.
Mhm.
I can't wait to see either.
I can't wait.
Oh,
That's what I've been working on.
Oh yeah, full
I'm
circle.
printing some. It's kind of hard to find a 22.5 degree 6-inch fitting. Nobody has them. They
No.
make them, but nobody has them.
that's one of the best things about 3D printing is you don't have to go looking for adapters to adapt this hot
But-
hose to that hose to that hose to that pipe.
I was being a hardhead because I didn't want to design it. I was being lazy, but nobody had it, so it's printing now. And it didn't take very long to do it. I was surprised. Hopefully, it'll come out just right. We'll see. We'll see in about 11 hours.
That's going to be pretty big size for
Oh, yeah.
6-inch pipe. Yeah.
It's a big print. It's 400 and what is it? 416 grams.
Holy crap!
Wow.
How
Like you printing it solid or what?
you're supposed to have a
100%
hole.
We ain't
You're
dealing with
supposed to have a
3/4
hole.
inch pipe,
Those
guys.
screws-
It's
Air
got a
is supposed
hole.
to go
It's
through
got a
it.
hole. It's got a big hole. A real big
So,
hole.
so my question is this an adapter where you're putting two pipes together and it's on the outside?
Yeah, it's gonna go between two fittings
Okay.
because I gotta get 22.5 degrees because I'm using
Yep.
45. Well, 45
Yeah,
on one side.
The only question I have is because like you've got a decent sized dust collector, and even on mine with my dust boot on the CNC, I'm getting like sawdust that's sticking to the bottom, so it's pulling air through the plastic.
Through the fitting, through the walls.
Yep.
Well, this
Oh.
is not well. I did make one the other day for the big dust collector to reduce it from 8-inch to 6-inch,
Mm-hmm.
but this is for the new Dust Right from Rockler
Yeah.
because they came out of course. I don't
3 in stock.
Yeah.
I could have got one, but I don't want to wait. So I'd have to wait till like February 20 something, and I'm like, I just make it. But those fittings are not cheap.
$61.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I was going to
60 or
reduce
70
down to,
bucks.
I went to get a 6 to a 6 Y, 6 to 6, and then 4.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how much they wanted for that fitting?
I read about $100.
$50. $50
Yeah.
for that thing.
I'm
I was
still
like,
stuck on the-
I guess it's
400
going to get
grams.
6-inch all the way down. And then I'll 3D print a 6-inch port for a what you call it? A floor suite.
Oh.
I'll have to do the bottom part in pieces, but I'm not paying $50 for a damn piece of plastic. Not that fitting to reduce down. I got plenty of 6-inch pipe. I bought it
Yeah.
back before it got expensive. Go ahead. You're dying. About 5-6 years ago. Oh, it'd be about 6 years ago. It's been sitting there.
I know. I was there when you bought it. Well, I wasn't there. I was here, but
I'm not sure if that's marinated or fermented.
fermented.
it's rotted.
It's fossilized at this point.
There you go.
He just
Petrified
buys it. He doesn't know when he's going to use it.
I might use that
Sitting
one
there.
day.
Yeah, exactly.
I had all the intentions of using it, and then I just didn't. And then it just sat there, and I started. Now I'm starting to use it.
Really cool if I use this one day.
So that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to get that Rockler Dust Right set up so that I can go ahead and move the new metal lathe in place. Well, I still got to run power for those machines, so I'm kind of just figuring out where everything's going to kind of go so I can run power on that wall. So then I can just set everything up and plug them in and let it sit there for a while I get everything else done. I did go get a
Gotcha.
taller ladder so I could reach the rafters.
What'd you
What's
get?
the ceiling?
Wait,
16 feet.
whoa. Yeah, hold on. You're gonna reach the rafters.
You don't have like a little giant or something?
A little what?
One of those little giant ladders?
You ain't got the back to move
No.
that thing
Well,
around.
what
Is
the
that
hell
not
do you
a
think
thing?
I went and bought?
You bought a
Can't
King
you
Kong?
open that up to like 22 feet?
Oh no, I don't have one of them. No. I went and bought a
A-frame.
A-frame.
So not a little giant. Okay, gotcha.
You get 13-foot A-frame.
Yeah, does it matter?
Surprised you didn't go buy a Skyjack.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
Scissor lift.
Yeah.
Scissor lift.
Just pull the tractor in there, stand in
Yeah.
the bucket, let the kids
Trust me,
raise
if I
it.
could have
lower
gotten
it.
it by my wife, it didn't run. It did run across my mind. But I got about 3/4 of the way up, and that's pretty tall.
It probably is when you're only 3 feet off the ground.
There's a lot of weight up there. You just say that.
A lot of potential energy, huh?
There'd be I'd probably break the concrete again.
Wait, again? This implies it happened once?
Well,
The
What I
concrete is
think.
broke once.
what I think. That would be a splatter from that height. So I just figured I'd wait till somebody can hold that ladder, because when you get up to that, all it takes is a leg to just kind of slip, and There you go.
Your leg from slipping.
So you should have just bought the scissor lift.
There you go.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I mean, heck, they got one that runs off a drill.
but I did find some pretty good mounts with all thread. I'm not taking the bait.
It would come in a really pretty big box.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Tempting him with boxes.
I got a lot of them out there. But I did take some out. What else? Well, y'all watched me take something out of the box the other day. What was it?
Oh yeah, what the heck was that?
Another box.
Was that tumbler?
And I had just gotten it. I ain't even let it sit.
Well, ain't no good now.
Oh dang, I'm totally drawing a blank.
Really.
You're like, wait. We got to record this. Didn't you?
I did. I probably did say that. Oh well.
Anywho,
My only
that's
critique
all I've been
about-
doing. Been messing
My
with
only
that.
critique about your video is why weren't you using pods?
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
you really want?
The part,
I
the
can
part
tell you.
that's so no, he has pods to use. You know, he is not lacking. He's lacking some, but not completely. So the only thing that really upsets me about that video,
Because it wouldn't fit the narrative.
That's what it
Fair
is.
enough.
That's all it was.
fair enough.
Steve and Tyler are about to go on the backstage and duke it out.
No. Never.
I thought the same thing, Bud, but I was like, okay, you just wanting to poke the bear over there.
Yeah. Just stirring the pot.
Oh Lord.
Friends like this, who needs enemies?
But I was all behind. You need to make sure you show the contour main frame when you do it. That's a must.
Oh,
Videoed with the meta glasses.
those with the meta glasses, cool.
Yes, sir.
They're,
All
they're
3 minutes.
advertising
Yeah.
the hell out of those things, ain't they? Are y'all seeing those advertisements on everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see those. Yep.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty good. I really like them. My only complaint is that they're limited to 3-minute record time. You get to choose like 1 minute or 3 minutes, and then it just automatically stops recording, which I get because there's not a lot of room for batteries, and batteries, go not terribly quick, but
At some point,
I use
it's like
them
having
for-
a GoPro on your head. If you have enough
Yeah.
batteries.
right, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, the quality's great, the audio's great, picture's awesome. Yeah, it's my only little gripe is that they limit me to 3 minutes of record time.
Do you have prescription lenses in those, Steve?
I do not, but I think I'm gonna see if I can get some cheaters put in.
Okay.
Maybe some progressive with some cheater.
I'm wondering if I can. I got to go get glasses pretty soon. I was thinking of buying a set and getting some because I'm blind if I don't have my glasses on. I really cut my finger off.
Yeah,
Are the
you can
Oakley
absolutely get
are
prescription
the
lenses.
are the Oakley and the Ray Bans about the same price?
No,
They're
I
all well
think
as long as
the
you don't
Oakley
get
is a bit more expensive.
yeah. The newest version is like about $700 and something, but you can get all the other ones for about
Oh.
$300.
But I think that
Yeah.
newest version also has a screen on the inside of one of the lenses. So it's like a little projection in there. So you can actually see stuff. So I think that's why those are more expensive. I could be wrong. Fact check.
Oh, it's a little
Someone-
heads up display. Well, not heads up display.
Yeah,
but
exactly. It's like a little heads up display.
cool.
So then you probably couldn't put prescription lenses in there because those are probably something special, huh? Or is it just
It's probably got something
I
in the glass, maybe.
think you can. I think there's a little thing that projects on the inside of the lens. I don't think it's a screen in the actual lens.
oh
Research is needed.
Research.
Wackerly's probably doing it.
No.
Yeah, the $7.99 are the Meta Ray-Ban display. And I think it comes with a little wristband that allows
you
you to navigate
Yeah,
on the little screen.
you can use like saw the video of that somebody doing it, and it measures the change in your musculature in your wrist to navigate.
Yep.
Go gadget on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Mr. Gary Furness over there, the governor.
Yes. Governor?
Governor. He's on the Instagrams.
Oh. Hey, Gary. Governor? Yes, you can get prescriptions in those. In the displays.
Nice.
I wonder if like lens crafters and them will mess with them since they're like got all that jazz in them.
That's a great question. I'll ask my buddy who has a lens crafter franchise. Because I was actually thinking about bringing the glasses to him
Oh.
to get some cheaters put in.
Because the
I
eye
think-
doctor I go to, that's where they're right next to each other. So once I get out of the eye doctor, I go right in there and just get my glasses.
Yeah. I think you can also, well, obviously this doesn't work for prescription, but I think you can get cheaters on Amazon, and I think the lenses just pop in and out. So you can
I
actually
can't use
pop the
cheaters.
existing ones.
I
No,
need-
I understand you can't, but I'm just looking for cheaters because I don't need a prescription yet.
I'll ask him. I'm thinking about buying some. Just because I think it'll be cool to be able to video that way.
I agree.
How's it going, Don?
Hey, Don.
Hampton Wood Turnings? How are you?
Doing.
From California. Mr. Sargood, how you doing?
Oh, there we go.
Did you finally find the chat, Steve? I mean, Scott?
Yep.
Man, y'all are a quiet bunch. Any new launches, Mr. Sponsor? Are you still
It
our
is
sponsor?
2026. It is 2026. So
It
Yes.
is. Second
working
month.
on right now, not really anything secret. Of course, the Sys Surface, trying to get that ready to go. So hopefully that'll be ready here relatively soon. And then the launch of the Grabo brushless has raised the profile of trying to get a Nexus ready that can be used for that. So those are the two big things working on to get ready to launch. But right now I've been trying to get product in to get orders fulfilled, get caught up, get existing stuff out, and take care of existing customers with the big push that happened with in November, December with everybody. A lot of people have support questions, follow-up questions, adding to their fleet of stuff. So just trying to keep that going before we turn the spigot on some of the new stuff hitting the market. So, but yeah, it's business as usual. Go.
Can't wait to see the new stuff when it comes out.
What's the main difference between the older Pro Lifter and the Pro Brushless?
The brushless is it's not. I thought it was more of a rebadged DeWalt Grabo, but it's got a different body style. It's a different battery, so it doesn't use the DeWalt battery. They have a battery adapter coming out, I believe, that will adapt to all the different platforms. But it's a little bit smaller body than the DeWalt Grabo, so it's not quite as big. But it doesn't have the port capability like the Pro Lifter 20 does. So the Nexus will be for it'll be more in line with what the DeWalt Grabo Nexus is. And I mean, technically you could use the DeWalt with it, but it's a little, it doesn't sit quite correctly in the cradle, so that you don't have to kind of fiddle with it. So it's not the perfect solution yet. So all the other components will remain the same. The base plate will just be a little different. And so just getting that dialed in, and then just had a bunch of material arrive on what's today, Friday, on Wednesday, to start some prototyping on to finish the prototyping on it, and then be able to release it. So, and then the big thing is to keep staff from incorrectly marking a third product with the wrong naming on them. So, not saying that hasn't happened between the two that we have right now, but
They hit it again, huh? They did it. Did you wrong again?
They try really hard. Actually, no, they try my patience really hard. No, they're doing a lot better. So staff has improved dramatically. Rough spots. We're down to one big blunder a week. I can accept that.
It sure
Not
would be
acceptable.
funny if they sent Steve the wrong stuff. That would be great.
They still do that on occasion. So,
Well,
Hey, Scotty.
we got to get it offline because your staff got my box wrong.
Oh,
you're
I
all.
didn't mean no.
That was me.
They had
That-
I was so worried about the Mr. Potato Head that I didn't realize what I ordered. And when I actually went to set it up, I'm like, I'm missing some stuff.
Missing stuff? No.
Yep.
Okay, we'll talk.
Yep.
That was me. That wasn't them, because I had to put Mr. Potato Head in there.
We're just
maybe I
missing
was
one.
Okay.
We're just missing one piece.
Okay.
The deal for the valves.
Okay.
I need the 4-holer. And I got the 2.
Usually comes.
Stop it.
But we'll be
Matt.
we'll be fine.
Matt.
Matt,
Mr. Wackley, what's new with you? What's going on with
Yeah.
you this week?
There you go, Steve.
what?
Sitting there in darkness.
Matt,
It just brings out bad stuff in that dude's head.
oh, trust me, he's been sitting here holding his breath for quite a while on a few of
He
this.
almost released.
But
Correct.
I've been working on my concrete slab for a countertop that I've been building, and instead of trying to pick that 330-pound thing up and move it outside, I decided I don't know. You ever get tunnel vision where you start working on something and you're in it? Now I was really in it, and then I was grinding away at the top to be able to get the aggregate to show, and that's when I realized that I couldn't breathe very well. Then I looked up in the shop and I couldn't see anything in the shop. Realized I had dust everywhere, so I had to stop that.
Cement.
No, that was dust. It was dust, Joey. It was dust.
And you were
But,
wearing your PPE.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he was.
yes, sure I was.
The correct answer is yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that-
was wearing his flip flops,
Exactly.
Oh,
I
sure.
had
his steel toed flip flops.
Steel toe flip flops. That's right. But yeah, so I got some new discs in, and I'm gonna have my daughter give me a hand in. We're gonna get it outside, and so I can do some wet sanding on it, and crack the first layer, then do some wet sanding, get it down to probably about 10,000 grit. What?
Don't you have that lift cart that's hydraulic that lifts like?
I do. It goes up to about 32 inches. The top of where it's sitting at is at 42 inches. There's still a 10-inch drop there.
I'm betting you're creative enough to figure that out.
Well, I am creative enough to figure that out, but I can have. It's a long slab, 85
Oh.
inches. So
That just means that you go buy another one of them lift carts.
yeah. So
Hey, Mr.
we'll move it outside, and then I would take it right out the garage door, but there's a box in the way, so that ain't going out that door. So, yeah, that's what I've been working on.
Mm.
What up, JR?
Hello there.
How we doing?
Doing good in yourselves? How's everything?
Good.
Good. Good.
What's in the box?
Nothing.
Band sawmill. Band sawmill. Yeah,
Have you figured out that design? I think
I
you were
have.
planning on doing some sort of.
I was going to build it myself to do. Well, I'm still going to build it myself, but I decided to do with a pole barn. And
Oh, you're going to do a pole barn.
Yeah, and it'll be 40 inches wide and 60 feet long. 40 inches, 40 foot wide and 60 feet long.
What do you do?
Um,
Inches.
That's it.
I'm in here. No.
Why is it raining on me?
But and I'll be able to turn it sideways. That was great, Joey. Do it again. Squish your face.
No, no.
That was awesome. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm telling you, right now. That's gonna be a viral reel right there. Joey,
A lot of
It's
fries.
going to be
This
fun.
Oh,
You mean this is recorded?
oh yeah.
yeah.
We'll see you.
But yeah, it'll be 40 foot wide and 60 foot long, and that'll be able to house all the tractors, all the equipment be out there, and then it'll be able to have a drying area or a staging area for the logs and stuff. Not sure if we're going to do it here or on a piece of land, because we're looking at a piece of land as well. So down in Franklin County, or Franklin, Georgia, which would be Heard County, or
Nice.
Alabama. So
Ooh, that's a
couple
new one.
Yeah. Well, I can get land a lot cheaper in in Alabama, and the property taxes are a lot cheaper too.
Oh, so you're gonna be a roll tide now.
Mm.
Sorry.
No,
Negative.
I don't know. So,
He likes Michigan.
but that would change my time zone.
You be in the good time zone. The only time zone, the important time zone.
Nah, I
Then
still
you
work
can-
in this time zone, so it'll be okay.
It don't matter. Don't matter.
But yeah, that's what's been going on.
We'd be time zone buddies.
Mm-hmm. We're just so close to each other.
So close.
Reach out and touch somebody.
At what, 600 miles?
It's something like that. It'd still be like 15 hours.
Would it be 15 or do you gain an hour, lose an hour? So what you gotta do the math then.
You lose an hour, so but on the way back, I'd gain an hour. So
No, you wouldn't if you were in the same time zone. You
This
wouldn't
is
gain
true.
anything.
This is true. That's if I left from there. Ah,
Oh, Mark's in the Instagram chat. Hello,
Is he?
Mark Tucson.
What about you, Mustache?
What about me? Work was busy this week, but I got the back wall and the CNC table done for the laser enclosure. Just finished cutting the drawer out. I can get that mounted, but I'm gonna my flat plywood that I got from the big box store has decided to cup like we all love. So I'm gonna do a few do one or two relief cuts on that, and then try to flatten it out and drop some glue back in there and see if we can get a little flatter for that.
Pro tip: if you let it just warm up a little bit, it'll go back. Just saying.
I mean, it's 70 in here. I'm not gonna.
I think it's the humidity.
Yeah, the
Oh, it's
20%
dry.
humidity in the air.
It's 20. It's 22% humidity in the shop right now.
Hmm.
It's so dry.
So you made it drier than the box store, so it sucked out
Pretty
the
much.
moisture.
Wait,
So throw some
Oh.
water on it. Throw some water on it.
Yeah, good tip.
just do the salt bay. Salt
Yeah,
bay, some
exactly.
water on it.
It'll go back.
Spritz it. Just spritz
Just make sure you
Well, yeah,
spritz
I
the
got-
correct side. You don't want it to curl more.
True. I was supposed to get my Ubiquity ordered for new Wi-Fi today, but UPS had different plans, and I saw some message that said like emergency, or I forget what it was a weird message that I saw. So
What'd you get?
don't have new internet yet. Hopefully it'll show up tomorrow, and I can start messing around with that and getting stuff set up.
What
if you call it.
what Unify product did you get? Let's ask you.
I think I got the Dream. I think the router was the Dream Machine 7.
Dream
Oh,
Router 7.
Dream Router 7. Yeah,
It's a little
that and,
canister looking one.
and then two wall satellites, I guess.
In wall
Not that-
APs.
Yeah. So I'll get those all set up. I'm hoping I can have a hard line to those. I don't know yet. I got some research to do, but we warmed up. It's been above freezing for a few days now.
Yeah.
I went around the back of the shop, and I have one of those snow rakes, and I pulled all the rest of the snow off the solar panels in the back of the shop, and I have 3 arborvitaes behind here, and the deer have eaten the whole base of those arborvitaes, just lollipop the crap out of them. So, I mean, I wanted to transplant those, but I I don't know if they'll come back. They're pretty resilient, those arborvitaes. But we'll see. So, yeah, and I'm going to Scott's at the end of the month. Woo.
Fun times.
Oh yeah.
New CNC.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you
you,
have a
JR.
CNC right now, right? You have a CNC right now.
No, it's holding a wall up, Matt.
Right next to the doorstop.
No, the doorstop's sitting over in the right hand corner over there.
And just
Oh.
imagine this thing is getting it to be in a box. No telling how long that one will stay in there.
Scott wants to put it back in the box. I'm like, no.
We're putting it.
100%.
We're putting it back in the boxes.
100%, man.
Yes, 100%.
I did. I saved that for moving purposes.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
You don't want that thing bouncing around in the back of a truck for
You
26 hours.
I have a plug. I have a plug in the bed of my pickup, Steve. I can just fire
Yeah,
that
yeah.
up as I'm going back.
Fire it
home.
up and CNC on
Yeah.
the way home.
plug,
Yep.
belly button. You're just full of things.
Yeah, I mean, why not? We'll do something while I'm doing nothing.
Can you imagine that? Him driving down the road and having the CNC going on in the bed of the truck.
Dust just flying out the back.
That time.
And he's got a Wi-Fi camera on it so he can see what it is, and he's live streaming that cut going through the whole truck.
Oh,
Isn't there
imagine.
somebody that rides around with a Winfinity in their vehicle? I've seen something on Instagram.
Mustache in the
Is
front.
there?
I could have sworn.
I know Dave's 3D DIY Dave has a 3D printer on the back of his bicycle.
Oh, I
He
remember
messes
that.
around with that. Yeah.
Didn't he make that into a backpack or something? And he took it to some shows or something and
Yeah.
printed stuff for people.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Are you getting
Oh.
a spindle with that CNC?
I am. So it technically I couldn't run it in the bed of the pickup because I don't have that. So. But it'd be cool. A lot cooler if I did.
I know you think highly of your Ford, but you know there is limitations to those trucks.
Hey, you know what? It's better than my Chevy. Oh,
Just saying.
what about you, JR? What have you been up to in the shop the past week?
Building two Dodger displays, the logos, building two of them, painting them tonight and this weekend, so they'll be up and going by Sunday. I'll have them all done.
Nice.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know how Joey always says that. Allegedly.
I just mustache has infected us all, except for Tyler. That's why Tyler doesn't come on here anymore.
Should've,
I'm
would've,
here.
could've.
No,
Amazing.
all the time, because
No, all the time.
because I'm just saying it's a good thing because if not, you wouldn't be getting anything done, and Steve would never get his parts.
This is true.
You know, Steve got the-
I wouldn't be able to wouldn't reach for that dream Conturo at some point in the future.
No,
Mm.
Tyler, you should have been here last night and the night before, because Steve over here was giving classes on how to use the Conturo.
I
So in
saw
case-
this.
In case if you wanted to buy one in the future, he has a class already made for you.
I think
saw
maybe
this.
that's what we should do for Creative Makers Podcast College.
Yeah, maybe we can do another class on how to use a Conturo edge band.
I mean, I couldn't be the title or sponsor for that because you know
and,
I don't
and
have
how to
one.
take care of tracks for your track saw.
Yeah.
That could be
I
another
can,
one.
I
Maintenance.
can give how to cut a track.
Yeah,
I
bet
can
you
give
can.
Yes, you do.
Proper maintenance on the track, all right? What not to do.
Supposed to make your track saw cuts parallel, not
I so
perpendicular.
wish they
Oh,
would make
it's
a
not
toy
cross-
Conturo. I
not a
wish they would
cross-cut?
make a. I wish they would make a toy Conturo. I
You
would
could print
so
one
buy
and
it
send
and
it to
ship
me.
it to
3D
you.
print.
Yeah, 3D print me one.
They don't have one.
I just texted Joey that same thing. Just 3D print him one.
If I found one, I would. I'd print him a life. I'd print him a life-size one and send it.
Exactly. Just send it to him.
In a sustainer.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
they do it all right.
Who has a 3D scanner to scan one?
Mustache.
Mustache.
But he
Mustache
ain't got
has
a
it.
Conturo. Oh, but he's next to Steve.
Next to
There
me.
you go.
Yep, there you go. Steve, you got to borrow it so you can scan it for him.
Oh, with
'Cause I know
friends
Joey
like
has that
these.
Festool green.
We're all going.
Friends
to
like these, huh?
Yeah. I'm never going to get my stuff.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna get it.
you're gonna get it because the stuff that I'm putting in it will be much more entertaining than.
He's going to ship me a roll of filament and say, have fun.
After the stunt you pulled, I'd probably be nervous opening that box.
Yeah. We won't be live streaming that one.
I'm pretty sure if I got my Shapoko set up with the dog holes, I'd probably place my order first and get it before you, Steve.
Speaking of that, we still need to get you last month's winner, Tyler.
Yes. Yeah, I need that.
I was almost there.
So
You can add. You can add more to the to-do list.
That's what I need more. On top of the personal stupid projects that I've taken up in the past 2 weeks.
What projects are those? What do you got?
Some network stuff at the house to try to improve some network stuff. I've got 2 computers here to deploy for some on-site virtual things, and then a home automation project that has gone completely sideways on me.
Oh, wow.
So
Are you still reprogramming the sensors?
I'm not. I'm. So I had a bit of an issue with. I'm trying to swap out to some different things, and I had an issue that caused some losses, some Z-Wave stuff and some Zigbee stuff. I've kind of recovered from that, but right now I'm writing with the assistance of Claude some Bayesian inference models to determine what somebody's doing in the house, so that we can have predictive states. All because the garage door opened on my wife and set the alarm off, and she got really angry. And so now I've embarked on some stupid, ridiculous rabbit hole to not solve the problem, but make it more complicated than it should. You know, as I'm apt to do,
as one does.
as one does. But it's been an interesting, just from a mental perspective, it's been very interesting to see the progression of some of the AI tools over the last 6 months. How fast it's moved, even from February 5th is when Claude, when Opus 4.6 was released. So about 8 days ago. And the difference on the Sonnet model and using the Opus model is pretty dramatic. So it's at least is a good, very late night distraction to tickle the brain cells on something besides 3D printing and production and fulfillment and all those other tasks. So it's been fun.
Have you? I think you're talking about some AI stuff here in the background. Have you looked into that new? I think it's OpenClaw. It's kind of taking everything by storm right now.
So I've been looking at it a little bit, because actually I would like to try to solve. So I said earlier, I got some computers here. I want to bring some, basically AI agents into the house where I'm not sending, or into the shop where I'm not sending data out, but to use OpenClaw to integrate against like the Shopify API to pull information down and be more predictive or more help in planning from a production perspective, so we can be a little bit ahead without having to set up an entire ERP system that can do some of those things, which requires a lot of manual lift. If I can get an AI to crawl over the Shopify API and some other data that I can feed it, and it can make some inferences from it, it would be really interesting. And part of this home automation project is not a proof of that, but there's an integration between Claude, the AI, and the Home Assistant, home automation stuff that I use. And there's a MCP layer that'll actually let it talk back and forth to it here locally. And so it goes out and gets all these entity states and all these different things. And I'm kind of having the same idea about, from a production perspective, if I can have it go out and look at existing orders, have it look at past orders, and do some predictive modeling so that we can, print ahead or manufacture ahead or order ahead for our CNC parts a little bit more effectively than we are right now. Right now I am reliant on doing pretty consistent inventories to, make sure that we have what we need going forward. But it's a count, and then that's a static count. So I need to do some more improvements on that. And an ERP system does those things, but really effective ERP systems are, 1, hard to maintain, 2, really expensive, and 3, require a whole lot of hours and person time to get set up correctly. And so if I can let some type of agent do that, then it's interesting to me. And with Claude and then OpenClaw lets you build all these little mini agents that you can do different stuff. So I'm trying to learn a little bit more about it to, really facilitate improvements at Forged. But also it's an interesting thing just to keep the old gray matter tickled and engaged and not just gonna wither away on the vine.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
A bunch of people just taking OpenClaw and basically passing all of their email management over to them, and just it's going out on its own, and it's doing a whole bunch of stuff. It's pulling stuff down from the internet and, making phone calls to schedule, appointments.
Nate B. Jones, did you watch
that,
the Nate B. Jones video? Is that what you've watched? The AI News, Nate B. Jones on YouTube?
No, I haven't seen that one, but I saw a couple on TikTok the other day, and they were talking about how it just went out and there was a person that was trying to schedule a dinner at a restaurant that didn't have or use Open Tables or Resi or one of those where it could automatically just online book it. So OpenClaw took it upon itself to download a AI voice generator and created an AI voice prompt, and then dialed the phone and called the restaurant and used that AI generated voice to book the reservation for them. At least that's the story that
I've heard.
supposedly happened.
So the Nate B. Jones, I think is his name. You probably wouldn't like him because he wears Seahawk gear, and it might be too.
Well, it doesn't matter to me because I don't sports ball. I hockey. He was talking about some of the changes and some of the things, and he had mentioned that exact thing, that nobody told us to do that. So I don't know if it's an anecdote or if it's real, but being able to, I can give an example. I was taking snapshots and feeding snapshots, screenshots into Claude, and Claude was interpreting exactly what I was giving it. And after I hooked it up to the back end here at the house, with the automation server, I'd sent it a snapshot of something to do with a state of somebody else in the house. And then it started interpreting mine. I'm like, no, you're wrong. I didn't give you a screenshot of that. It's like, oh, no. I'm talking now to the back end system to pull that data without being prompted to do it, which is both interesting and terrifying at the same time. Yeah.
But what was really interesting to me is I've got some motion sensors that I've basically ripped apart to make them ceiling mount. So everybody's seen like the standard old PIR motion sensors that go in your ceiling. Well, I wanted some wireless ones, so I've torn some Zigbee ones apart and was modeling up my own solution to 3D print and put up. And I don't know how Claude and I got on the conversation, but we were having a conversation about it functionally. And it said, out of my curiosity, I'd love to see what you came up with. And so I took a screenshot of the model and sent it to it. It's like, oh, okay. And it started asking questions. Oh, that's the PCB, because it was just a green placeholder for the PCB. And oh, that must be the battery. And I thought you said that it was going to be flanking batteries. I guess you just put one in. I was like, oh no, one's turned off. And was literally having a conversation about it interpreting black cylinder as battery. 3D model, rendered from Fusion. It was really, I was like, oh, that's really, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what to think about it. So, but it was neat. It's terrifying and exciting and neat and worrisome for for kids, in junior positions that can be replaced, and what does all this mean?
I think it's super interesting, and the things that it's capable of doing already are really interesting and, like you said, frightening at the same time. I don't know that I would be comfortable handing over my entire digital life over to something that is, just out of beta over here, and we have no idea what it's going to do. But
No.
I did hear a horror story that somebody was having it do something, and it started firing off. It gave it access to messages on their Mac, and it started firing off iMessages to just everybody in their address book, just randomly before they could really intercede. So another one was that an AI was given access to do some database management stuff, and it was supposed to do things efficiently. And so to do so, it ended up just deleting the production database, and then made like 400, did something where it had 400 other transactions that it put in there from a fake username to try to cover its tracks. So
I've heard horror stories like that. I don't know if they're true or not, but
I don't either. But I mean,
to circle this back around, you're trying to use AI for customer service.
I'm trying to use, I'm using AI for customer service already. Our chat platform now that we're using, and our email support platform that we rolled out last month, I can't remember. So we had a knowledge base that we stood up to try to consolidate all the information from a lot of different sources into one place. But we also took and stood up an email support channel and a chat support channel that come into the same place. And it reads directly from the knowledge base, so it can start answering questions, directly to customers. Now, that I don't want that to be the only way. A customer can always break through and say, "Hey, I want to talk to a human." But it has allowed people to ask questions and get pretty good answers, because I can review the chat sessions that they have, and it does a pretty good job, especially when you say, "All right, don't go all AI on it. Just use from this real source. Don't make don't make wild conjecture. Don't try to stitch unknown elements together. Only use this as the source of reason." And when you do that, it's just like anything if you're using AI in your personal space. If you give it a good prompt and give it some good guardrails, it can do some pretty good work. But it's always, you're always going to, I still think that you use, those agentic properties to help the person behind it, not to replace the person behind it. Because I don't think it's perfect in the answers that it gives, but it can give a lot of good answers. What's the status of my order? What's this? What's that? And give that so that, if it turns to being more needed, I can jump in, or, staff can jump in and answer questions. And not have to stop production or stop fulfillment to do that, but at the same time leverage it, to the benefit of customer service. And then from a customer experience perspective, if we can get ahead in production by, having it do projections for me that I don't have to sit down and try to do, then it gives me more time to either do development or R&D or prototyping or production or fulfillment. It lets me to do other things and let the analysis stuff, be shuttled out to an agent. So
Cool. Is anybody else using any sort of like AI or anything for their designs or their making or anything?
Nope.
I think Andy Klein uses that. It's always a virtual assistant that's answering his emails for him. I believe.
How about
that's
just in general for like managing your businesses or anything? And
us?
yeah, you guys.
I do it for document. I do a lot of documents through it, but that's about it.
Yeah.
We're
I've been using it a
we're
lot
using-
for generative stuff. So,
Yeah, I mean,
uh,
if you're going to go to that point, I mean, I use it to help make descriptions and, I mean, you name it.
yes.
Like for the podcast, whatever. I haven't made it. I haven't asked it to do pictures, but I don't pay for it. Y'all do.
Well,
Yeah.
my company does.
Yeah, we're using it. We're using it at work. We're actually like in a testing phase with our service desk because it can. I mean, you gotta tell it what to do first,
and what not to do.
But,
Right.
Yep. But as like a level 1 that pulls you out of the picture completely, and you feed it, Tyler has a bunch of like articles and frequently asked questions and stuff where like there's keywords in there that it can comb through and stuff, and it'll be like, oh, well, I think you're asking about this or something, and did that help you? And then there should always be an exit door where it's like, you're dead to me, like this isn't working, like I want to talk to an actual person, like and you just have to constantly fine tune that and stuff, because over time, like people's questions could change, but you get that bulk. You can review the chat logs, Tyler. So like you could go through and you could be like, okay, a lot of people are asking about this product, or they have questions about this or something, and you can clarify that and be like, okay, if someone specifies this, like do this.
I actually don't
that
have to.
training part.
I don't have to actually review the chat logs. It actually pulls that. It will actually identify. That's the interesting thing to me. It actually identifies, frequently asked, questions that are being asked or something that it couldn't answer. And if it didn't have a high confidence in the answer, it'll log that into a window where I can actually go in and it'll make a suggestion of, this is what I thought I should answer, but I didn't pull the trigger. And then I can either correct it or agree with it or give it more context so that it can handle that. It's very interesting because the moment after, like the day after I turned it on, more as a test case, just to kind of watch it, it was able to answer 3 or 4 product questions to 2 different customers that turned into direct sales. And
Nice.
that was good because these AI interactions, from a business perspective, are not free. These AI interactions end up costing because there's real compute time behind them for the people that are running the models. So I tried to find a tool that wasn't quite as pay per use, because there are some tools out there that are for business owners that are doing this kind of agentic work that are pay per use, and they can they can spool up really, 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 really quick. And I don't know how you're going to pay. Even if you're selling big dollars, that just seems like a big number in some instances. Cheaper than a person, by far.
True.
But trying to figure out that ROI is a balancing point.
Yeah. I mean, like in the beginning when you go into it, I mean, at least for us, with my job, we got, I want to say like 1 million. They're classified as like assists. So we have like 1 million assists and stuff. So like each, I'm drawing a blank on what like that relates to like a transaction. So like if they're using like our virtual like chatbot or something, like they ask a question like, is that a transaction and that counts towards that 1 million, or like is that whole chat log just one? Like I can't remember off the top of my head how that's handled, but I know a lot of different solutions and stuff are doing that per transaction basis and stuff.
Scott, how's the spinny blade of death going?
Great. It ran 7 hours yesterday, about 5 hours the day before.
What
Works
were you
great.
doing yesterday? Were you just flattening slabs, or were you?
No, so I gotta go back and start working on them 6. So you guys know them smaller pillar bases that I did earlier with
Sure.
the Onefinity. I've got 6 more to do, but the 6 more I have to do are 14 inches tall. They're 30 by 30 inches by 30 inches, and they're like 13, 14 inches tall. So I waited until I got the new CNC set up. Well, that's what I'm working on now, is processing that wood to make them so I can start putting them in the CNC. Some of the wood I got the last 2 days, I cut them down to 10.5 inches. Well, I don't have a 16-inch joiner to run them boards through before I put them in the planer. So I just threw them on the CNC and flattened them that way, so I could throw them in the planer, get one true side, and then throw them through the planer. So I did 3 batches yesterday. So, and then I grabbed my trailer today and picked up about 2,500 board feet of ash today.
Wow.
Got half of it unloaded. The other half still sitting on the trailer. So if any one of you wants to come to Iowa and help me unload it, I could use the help.
Matt
If
will
you
be
bring-
there in a week and a half.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or you can
Yeah.
bring it to Georgia. I'll help you unload it here.
Yeah. So I got tonight yet. I got to finish gluing up some stuff so I can start to fire up the CNC tomorrow and let it run all day. It'll probably be running all weekend.
Nice.
But that, once we got her figured out, that 3 and darn near 4-inch flattening bit works pretty good.
How's your vertical work surface there?
I was going to ask the same question.
It worked great. I've got to find a way to so my Forge 3D stuff, I got to figure out a way to install it onto the CNC. I got to figure that out yet. Right now, I just have it dangling there.
Why didn't you can't slide it in from the end? It came with inserts.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
That's what's
Didn't
missing.
come with rail inserts.
No.
That's in the other box.
Neither one of them. Neither release panel that you ordered came with M5 inserts.
So I got 2 release panels.
Uh-huh.
One had the 2 valve, and the other one only had the big for the air release.
That's what you ordered.
For the air release.
Uh-huh. That's what you
Okay.
ordered. Yeah.
Yep. I didn't get any inserts for putting it on the
None
extrusion.
on either
Nope.
one.
No,
That's what
That
zero
would
means.
that's a staffing. That is definitely a staff issue. Tucker,
but
you're fired.
Oh, you're
I
hired.
gotta
I've fired him a few times. He keeps coming back.
keep going back. I need to before I do anything, I need to make sure I need to hook up everything on my track saw to make sure all that stuff's there. It looks like it is.
It should be. I mean, the track saw. I mean, the track saw inserts will fit.
Yeah.
You know, will fit that rail as well. Yeah, there were no M5 screws or small O-ring in the splitter bag.
Yep. Well,
Are you sure you weren't distracted by Mr. Potato Head and missed him?
Yeah.
And throw it out with the box.
Did you open up the back of Mr. Potato Head?
Hold
Maybe it's on the inside.
He likes to roll stuff up in paper, Scott. Did you check everything?
Hopefully he didn't burn that in the fire
He
pit
probably threw
yesterday.
it away. He threw it away.
no.
That well.
Oh.
There they
That's
are.
what it's for.
Yeah.
That's what those
So
are
this-
for.
This is what I got.
I see blue.
I got a bag of them
There's your
You get
inserts.
real inserts.
There's your
right
inserts.
there.
Real
Right
inserts
there.
are right
Blue.
there.
They're blue.
for the track saw. I got
That's not the
one,
tra-
2,
Let's see.
The track
3.
saws are orange, ain't they?
You got orange
that's
right
I
there.
got
Is that
I got
orange one
3
right
of
there?
them.
brown.
I
They're
got
brown.
3 of them.
They're brown.
Yeah.
Everything's
got-
going to you.
Okay, hold on. I got 4 of them that are blue.
The one with the splitter in it.
Yep, I got 2 with the splitter.
That's the ones that go with your panels.
Okay. Well, then I got that. I'm just missing the. I'm missing the instructions.
You see,
Well, thankfully he's got a chat bot that'll help you out.
you know the QR code. You know the QR code that was on the packaging.
You scanned that.
What
Not that
QR code?
It was on the outside of the packaging before you opened it.
Before you opened it.
Before
The
I
stuff
opened
you
it.
threw away.
It says
was
the
on
stuff
that.
says scan me. It says scan me at the top.
Ah,
Was I supposed to scan that?
so these are for that. Then okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got that. And then these must be for the track saw.
Yep.
Baby, come back.
Well, then we could got that covered. Then I'm just missing a panel.
Dang,
You're not
potato.
missing a panel.
You didn't order it. He just told you.
didn't order it.
You ordered a foundation and a core. You ordered 2 releases and one duo. You didn't order a quad, but I'll send you one.
It's the one
I'm
and
pretty
two
sure I
thing.
did order a quad.
I just looked.
Link in the bio.
On the other
You
screen.
can go
Link
through
in the
my
bio,
link.
Scott. Link in the bio.
Hold
Joey
on,
needs-
hold on.
Joey needs some love over there. Link in his bio.
Forge 3D. Let's see.
We're going deep.
We are.
This is probably something we need to do in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should
Those
wrap
are
this
my-
up.
Those
Yeah,
are all
let's
my vacuum pods.
All right, everybody. We'll see y'all Sunday. Sunday.
Hey, who's showing up Sunday? Who's on the show Sunday? Anybody?
Russell
You gotta
Kieselbeck.
guess.
Russell's on.
Russell is
If
on.
y'all are here tonight, y'all should come Sunday. Russell's a great.
I'm
guy.
going to be on there.
Russell.
Yep.
Russell.
That is going to be a fun show. So if you do hear this before then, or if you rewatch this, we're going to have Russell Kieselbach on the show.
Mhm.
You don't want to miss it.
No,
wanna
Very
drink.
talented individual.
very talented. Very talented.
So we'll see y'all Sunday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. The only time that matters. Bye now.